Hi, good morning. It's Saturday morning. I bet you're still in bed, but I've already gone to vote. We're going to start ratios now, a new unit. Hope you have your journals. If you don't, please pause and go get them and come back. Okay, ratios is a comparison of two items. Here I've got two stars, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. Ratios can be written in three different ways. As a fraction, and you say this 2 to 6, or 2 with the word 2 in the middle to 6, said the same way, 2 to 6 obviously, and then the last one is with a colon, 2 to 6. We identify the different items in our comparison by calling it a first term, the first number, or second term. Please get these notes. You'll be responsible for them tomorrow in class. Okay, ratios, your turn. I'd like you to write the ratios in all three ways, and then identify the first term and the second term of each of the three different types of ratios. Please pause. Okay, now, here we go. We've got 4 rectangles, 2 6 circles, 4 to 6, and 4 to 6. This is first term, second term, first, second, and first and second. It's important that you know the difference between the first term and the second term, because the next step in our lesson is going to be to do unit rates. Okay? Hope you got those right. Moving along. Okay, here we go. Unit rates. Unit rates is a ratio, and it's getting erased again, a ratio between different measurements, where the second term is 1, where the second term is 1. That is the key phrase in this one. Second term is 1. We've got an example, 14 miles in 1 hour, 25 students per one class. You could also flip it around and say 1 mile in 10 minutes. That is, or 10 miles in 1 minute, okay? Flipping them around is okay as long as you identify that the second term is 1. Okay, here's a problem. Ready? Jennifer can jog 16 miles in 4 hours. In 4 hours. How long does it take her to complete 1 mile? Okay, the first thing we have to do is we have to set up a ratio. 4 hours to 16 miles. 4 hours to 16 miles. Because we want to know how long it takes her to complete, how long does it take her to complete 1 mile? We're going to set up a proportion. Remember, solving proportions, you have to cross multiply the two items that you know and divide by the unknown, the number that is paired up with the unknown term, okay? Our unknown term is how long it takes her to go 1 mile. So we're going to multiply 4 times 1 and divide by 16. 4 divided by 16, it takes her 1/4 of an hour. We have to think of a clock. 1/4 of an hour is how long? It's 15 minutes, okay? 2 miles would take her how long? 15 for 1 hour times 2 miles would take her 30 minutes, and 3 miles would take her 45 minutes. Now we all know Jennifer runs faster than this, so keep that in mind when you're doing your problems. Okay, here is another unit rate problem. A 40-ounce box of cereal costs $4.80. How much is 1 ounce of cereal? So we've got the cost over the quantity. So we've got the cost is $4.80, the quantity is 40 ounces. How much is it for 1 ounce? Again, we're going to cross multiply the two items that we know, and we end up with $4.80 times 1, and we're going to divide by the item that is with the unknown, 40. By doing our division, we get it's 12 cents an ounce. In another problem, we've got an 8-ounce box, and it cost $1.60. So we're going to find the unit. We're going to find the unit rate for 1 ounce. We've got $1.60 for 8 ounces. How much is it for 1 ounce? Again, we cross multiply. $1.60 times 1 divided by 8 times the unknown. So we divide by 8 and we end up with 20 cents an ounce. Which cereal's the better buy? We have to compare how much it costs per ounce. We've got one that is 12 cents versus the other one that is 20 cents. Let's use our common sense here. Okay, good. The 12 cents an ounce is better, and that belongs to the 40-ounce box. The 40-ounce box is the cheaper buy. Bring your notes to class, and we'll do some more problems. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.